Hello Asa and everybody out there. My name is Middle Eye here on YouTube. My real name's Damien. Check out my channel. A little self-promotion can't hurt, right? But I'm really glad, Asa, that you brought this topic up because I was actually thinking about this topic today. Barack Obama, as you said, there's a lot of people out there who don't want him to be president. There is still a lot of racists out there, a lot of people who are just ignorant. That's just the word for it. And I want to touch on the thing that you talked about, and I think you would agree with me that you shouldn't hate a person because of the color of their skin. You can hate a person for them being ignorant. You can hate a person for them being stupid. I don't really like to hate people to begin with, but you can dislike people. You can not accept people for being an idiot. But to go based on skin color or something like that, well, it really just makes no sense. Now, I'll tell you, I grew up in an area where a lot of people are somewhat racist. And the reason for that is that there are no black or Mexican, there's a few Mexican, there's hardly any black people at all in this place. Now, people are afraid of what they have that they don't know about. And so I saw time and time again that people would, with constant racial jokes, racial tension, it was crazy. Now, if someone of color, if a black person, would move to our town, go to our school, at first they'd be ostracized, but a lot of times I found is people would get to know them. Now, sometimes they could be really nice people, sometimes horrible. Me myself, I can say that I'd never remember judging someone based just on their skin color. Now, there may be people of other races that you don't get along with, and that's absolutely fine. But I think that we should, as people, as humanity, make real efforts to abolish racism. Will it ever completely go away? Perhaps not. There's always going to be people out there that are going to be afraid of, like I said, of what they don't know. So I don't know if we'll be able to abolish it, but we need to, as humanity, be able to, when we get around each other, when we get around people of other races, be congenial, not be ignorant. Be whatever we can be to make things better. We want to talk about change. That's the new thing. That's what everybody wants is change. Well, we need to change some of our attitudes. And maybe even just having a little bit more tolerance for people that we don't like, people that we don't understand. Tolerance can be a blessing. If you use tolerance, you will see that turn around and people will respect you more. So Asa, I'm really glad that you talked about this today because it was on my mind today as well. I know that a lot of people with having an African American president, however you want to say, I say black. I'm not really into the African American thing. It kind of bothers me, African American. This is a whole other subject. But with Obama being in office, people are saying, well, that's not my president. Well, then who is your president? That is the president of the United States, and whether or not you even voted for him, he is our president now. And we should stand behind him because, you know what, it's my United States. So he is my president. So what he does involves me. And whether I voted for him or not, I want that man to do the best job that he can. I want him to be very successful. I want him to have the utmost respect across our globe. Why? Because I want America to have the utmost respect across our globe, the way it should be. And so that's my thoughts on that. Asa, I'm glad once again that you tapped into that, and I think that you're right on the same plane with a lot of us. And anybody out there, if you saw this, I hope that this and Asa's video was beneficial to you. I hope that as you go out there, you be thinking about how you can keep your mind right and help keep other people's noses out of things, because if we all can, like Rodney King said, get along, it would just make the world that much better. This is my view of our world. This is Middle Eye. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.